Okay, so with these ones, it's better if you don't use your calculator, you just know the rules. So when you're multiplying and the bases are the same, so the bases are the big numbers, so 5 and 5 for the first one. Um, the second one would be 6 is the base. So when the bases are the same and you're multiplying, you add the exponents. So you just rewrite the base. So you've got 5 to the exponent of 1 multiplied with 5 to the exponent of 2. So keep the same base, 5, and then add the exponent. So 1 plus 2 equals 3. Um, so that's all you keep doing with all of these. So for example, if we have 60, W is the base. So I'm just going to write it right now. And I've got 2 and a 3. So I'm just going to add 2 plus 3. So it's W to the exponent of 5. Over here, the base is negative 1. So I'm going to rewrite negative 1 in brackets, and then I've got 4 and 2, 4 plus 2, 6. You can also have negative exponents, so 65, so the base is 4, and the exponent, negative 1 plus negative 4 is negative 5. Okay, let's look at the next one. So the next one, so simplify. So you're doing a combo here. So 68, you multiply the coefficient, which is the big number to the left of the letter. So you multiply those two together. So that's how I got 10. And then you have A and A. So you repeat the A, that's your same base. And you add the exponents. 3 plus 4 is your 7. So let's try another one. So if I do 72, I go 2 times negative 10, so that's negative 20, coefficient multiply with the coefficient. I got a g and a g, so I'm going to rewrite that. And then I'm going to add the exponents of 3 and 7, so I have an exponent of 10. Let's do 76. So I'm going to go 2 times 2 times 2 for the coefficients. So 2 times 2 is 4, times another 2 is 8. And then I have s, that's and then how many do I have? I have got 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. So I'm going to add them together. 2 plus 2 plus 2, exponent of 6. Let's keep going here. So complete the following. So this one, this is called raised exponents. So what this means is, remember, when you have an exponent, it means how many times do I repeat that base? My base there is 2a. So really what I'm saying for that question is I've got a 2a and another 2a. And then you're doing what you did above. So you've got 2 times 2, which is 4, and then repeat the base. And then remember, if we don't write it, there is still a 1 there. We don't write the ones, but it's 1 plus 1 on the exponent a's, and that's why I've got 2. So if we look at 78, it's saying repeat the base 3 times. That's what that 3 is. So repeat this base. So 2m squared, 2m squared, 2m squared. So write it out 3 times. And then 2 times 2 is 4 times another 2. There's your 8. M is your base because you got m, m, m. And then I've got a 2 plus 2 plus 2. That's why I've got m6. Let's look at 79. So this says exponent of 3. So repeat this base of negative 3a4 3 times. So there it is, 1, 2, 3. Negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. There's my negative 27. A is my base, so I'm just going to rewrite that. 4 plus 4 plus 4. There's my 12. So that's how you do those questions. Let's look at this one. So 86. So usually I try to do all the top first and all the bottom, and then I do the division part. Remember, division, you subtract the exponents. So if the bases are the same. So I'm going to do the top first, the numerator. So I've got repeat the A, and you're multiplying. So then you're going to add the 3 and the 4. So that's why I've got A7. And then I just have this A here, so I'm going to rewrite it. Now there's a 1 here. We don't write it. And then when you divide, you subtract the exponents. So it's basically repeat the base A, and then it's 7 minus 1, and that's how I got 6. Let's look at 87. So this one, so it's raised. So there's my 3. So that means B2, write it 3 times. B2, B2. Okay, so that part is add the exponents, 2, 2, 2. So I've got B6. The bottom, I've got B2, and I say repeat that twice. So B2, because that's what this is saying right here. So I'm going to add those. So b to the 4. And then now since I only have one here, one exponent divided by another exponent, now I'm going to rewrite the b, and it's 6 minus 4. That's 2. Okay. So let's look at, say, 90. If I do 90, I'm going to do the top first. So I've got S with a 2 and an S with a 4. So that gives me S6. I've got T3 and another T3. So add them together. 3 plus 3 is 6. I'll rewrite the bottom, S1, T2. And so I'm going to divide. So I've got subtracting. So it's S. 6 minus 1 is 5. And then T is 6 minus 2, which is 4. Okay, that's all you're doing with these kind of questions. So let's just look at 93, how he did it. So he did 2 times 6, there's my 12. And then 2 plus 5 is my 7. I rewrite that. And then I'm going to do the 12 divided by 3, which is my 4. And then 7 minus 3, there's my exponent of 4. And that's how you do these.